today's video, we take a closer look at the Season 2 Part 1 update for CraftersMc Skyblock, the Slayers update. We broke down the entire trailer and saw everything that's coming to the game, from the trailer anyway. With that said, enjoy.
Slayer.
So starting off with the trailer, it would seem like the PvP arena potentially maybe is getting an update. I feel like this, no, this is a completely new area, I would assume. First 5 seconds, we are introduced to a new area, it would seem. I'm definitely assuming it is a part of a Slayer area itself, but again, we don't exactly know. I can see that they're using the Infinity Woollands color scheme here. Okay, not bad. Pretty good. At 6 seconds, we get to see the entrance of the spider's den not being this entrance to the spider's den. It is actually going to be going into the actual caves and into the server. So guys, what if? I'm just saying, what if we could break in early? It would seem that the spider's den is not actually the spider's den. It would seem that it goes down into the caves, which doesn't make any sense. So if this isn't the spider's den, where is the actual portal itself? Because we know that this is the graveyard, right? So that's a little something, I guess. At 8 seconds, we get to see some zombies with some custom armor and some weapons and swords. So these guys are going to have a little bit of beef to them. So these guys are definitely going to be a little more buffed up than your regular zombies that you would see and regular mobs that you would see in the graveyard. So make sure you at least have our hardened diamond armor set or something that's going to protect you, you know. At 10 seconds, we get to see a little bit more of the other area here. It looks like on the contrary, it looks like this is going to be the equivalent of the broken down ruined castle because we have the wolves here now. So that's interesting. So it is the Wolves Den 2.0, not the Spirit Wolves Den, but just a Wolves Den. There we go. I wonder where this is going to be located. Well, there's a bunch of other splitting scenes here. It looks like we got a scene of the Spirit Wolves cave here. We have a shot of the regular bridge. We have a shot of the burning building that's been burning forever. At 13 seconds, we get our first look at the Slayers update NPC. As you can see, we have a player there in new armor, it would see. So as you can see, I guess this is going to be new Slayers armor as well as the new Slayers NPC. Pretty nice. I'm assuming this is going to be inside of that burning house. Call it a hunch. We get another glimpse of the graveyard. Just a brief picture here. So it looks like you will be able to enter in through those caves from the spider's den entrance. Very interesting. Another shot as what to see as the inner caves of the Slayers update. We have a very, very up close look at some of the mobs we will be facing. So this one might just be a captain or maybe a high tier level minion here. As you can see, the lower level is in chain armor with a iron sword, and then you got maybe the captain here with all gold. Maybe we gotta kill the captain in order to pick up a thing. You pick up the thing, you put it in slot A to slot B, you open up a door. Mechanics. We have a player in full Frozen Blaze armor attacking the wolf spirits. Now here's the interesting part about this. I believe the wolf spirit is fighting back. So I believe we're getting an update not only for Slayers, but we're gonna have some actual functionality with the spirit wolves themselves. So what does that mean? You might be getting new weapons, be getting new armor, maybe a new talisman or two. We don't know. Because everyone's been saying they don't do anything in the server. At this point in time, they don't. They just sit still. They don't do anything, right? They only attack you if you attack them. But even in that point too, even with the huge health bar that they have, they don't drop anything. So it's going to be very interesting to see what we can find and get from these guys. It looks like we have some new animations coming from killing the wolf spirit. As you can see, a bunch of new particles. So I'm assuming maybe this is going to be like a new animation, maybe just for the wolf spirits, or maybe this is just a boss in itself. We don't know. As you can see there, it looks like it was just attacking the player there. And then real quick here, we get another good glimpse of another armor set here, or the armor set that we saw previously from the first picture. Looks to be kind of half and half helmet there, and he's fighting off some of the mobs inside of the caves here. So emerald armor. Finally, bro, emerald armor in CraftersMc. Yeah, I guess you can say it's emerald armor. Now, here's the next question I have. We got some explosion effects, we got particles, and we have all new gizmos and gadgets that are going off here in terms of effects. Are we going to be getting something of like tick damage? Are we going to be getting something new with like spread damage, where if we kill one enemy, there's maybe, for example, maybe a Slayer weapon, for example, this emerald blade here, I'm assuming that's what he's wielding. After you kill an enemy, it spreads that damage to like an explosion. Firefly off of Destiny, you know. At 19 seconds, we get our very first look at a Slayer boss wielding what's to seem as a scythe or a pickaxe here. As you can see, we have seen this before. A relevant spawned it in on our island, but it had just a diamond hoe. Now, it's got a custom weapon. We should be able to get that custom weapon and the armor that this Slayer boss had. In terms of a size comparison as well, the Slayer boss itself is looking pretty big. The difference between 5'11" to 6 feet tall. And it is releasing March 25th. That is March 25th is on a Saturday. So for anyone that is worrying about school, work, anything in general that's going to try and get in the way, good news. Hopefully you're not working on the weekend. March 25th is on a Saturday. We have a little note here. Thanks for supporting us for a whole year. What a long time. We didn't want to keep you guys bored. So for the server's first year anniversary, we decided to release Season 2 Ethereal part by part. Part 1, including Slayers. Huge things are coming. Stay with us. And that right there is the entire Crafters Season 2 Part 1 teaser trailer breakdown. My guess is that the Spider's Den is going to be coming in the Part 2 of this event.